What's up, YouTube? Ventmare here.
Hi.
Told you weren't quiet in my videos. She told me before this video started, hey, tell me when you're starting the video so I can be quiet. Yeah, you guys know she's never quiet in any of my videos, but that's why I love her. So, got a package in the mail from a friend from France today. In all honesty, dude, I cannot remember your YouTube page, and I'm so sorry about that because it's a really complicated name. We'll just call him MT. MT. We got a few things in, myself and Mark Jubin. So we both picked a few things up from him. He just sent it to me, and I'm gonna send out to Jubin later. We got a few really cool things in the mail, and one of them he wants me to show side by side next to another card of mine that he got from him, and it's really cool. So I'll go ahead and go over the things that Jubin got. Castle of Oblivion, it's really cool looking, level 1. I really wish I could tell you guys every one of their effects, but I don't remember the translations off the top of my head for every one of these cards. I'd have to have my translations open. Got the Castle of Oblivion, Riku level 1. This card says, while this card has no equipment cards, you can attach any number of Ansem Dark player cards to this card. As equipment cards, he gains +9 attack value for each, but while he has that, he does not gain the effect of a dark player card. And then there's some player level character friend manipulation or limitation that it puts on you at that point. So basically he just becomes a giant attacker. He's actually pretty good, in all honesty, of a level 1. Level 0 Kairi, I think it has the same effect as every other freaking Kairi in the game. Then he got a copy of the King. It's really cool. It's the same King that we got. Japan just got a reprint of it to make it easier to get a hold of. Naminé. This card says it can only be played into the friend area of Roxas / Mysterious Boy. While it's there, if your opponent's player card is a Sora player card, your opponent draws one less card during their draw phase. So that's pretty good. So those are all the non-foils that he got, other than the Halloween Town Goofy, which says while you have like 13 or more cards in your discard pile, I think it says it doesn't have to be discarded after the battle phase or challenge phase, one of the two. So it's really not bad. Then he got in the Halloween Town Sora. Speaking of which, I'll be uploading the videos here within the next couple of days. Probably tomorrow or the next day I'll be uploading the video of Halloween Town, which I'll probably have the link to it about here. It'll always be in the top corners. And then a few days later I'll be uploading the video of Roxas, which will be around this corner here-ish somewhere. So that's really cool that he picked that up. Then he got the Japanese Light and Darkness level 4 Sephiroth, looks really good. And then he got the Japanese level 3 Sephiroth from Piece of Memory. I personally really like the look of this Sephiroth. Like, it's the exact same thing, but there's a lot more detail to it, and it's more, if you want to put it in Pokemon terms, kind of like the Break of Dawn, it's a full art, where it doesn't have like that border and everything like all these Break of Dawn and on, where it doesn't have that border and it's smaller picture. It just encompasses the card and makes it look really good. And then the final card he got from Piece of Memory, he wants me to put it up next to my Awakening Sora, because Awakening Sora's art is fantastic. It's not an easy promo to find, and he got a not easy to find promo or card from, I mean, I guess it's a Piece of Memory, basically. I'm pretty sure it's one of those that you get every card in the set, at least if I remember correctly. And you can possibly get multiples of. He got the Fragment Sora. I think that's what it's called. It's the Fragmented Sora or Piece of Memory Sora. But it's actually really cool looking. I love the look of these together. Like, that's actually really cool looking. You got the KH1 Sora, KH2 Sora. Basically, this is the precursor to this, where you have all of the friends spread out, whereas you have them right here, plus his king crown here. Overall, this is it's basically the exact same thing. You just, as the Awakening Sora, you just subtracted 1 magic and gave him 2 more attack. So this would actually be the more relevant to run in a deck, because of which, if most Sora decks, you'd be playing this one, unless you're going with a kind of magic Rushdown variant. The only reason I play that in my Rushdown was I like the art, and I didn't have that. But that's not mine. So everything here you guys saw is not mine, sadly, but it's really cool. I'm glad he was able to pick some of this stuff up. It's a mutual friend. Basically, I became the middle party sending because it made it easier, and he wanted me to get my stuff quick so I could do deck profiles. So what I got was my second copy of Setzer. I'm really happy with this because that means I can do my this, and one other card means I can do my Roxas deck profile. What he says is you can discard this card from your hand, or discard this card from play and 2 cards from your hand to have all dark or nobody cards on your world lose their effect text for the rest of the turn. Then I got 2 more of the level 2 Jack Skellington that says, when playing this card, play it as a level 1, and then when it comes into play, its level will go back up to level 2. So that's really good. I can't say that this card is what would have made the deck if we had gotten it, but it would have made the deck better, to where it's more playable. It's a really fun deck no matter what, even if we hadn't gotten this, even though we didn't get it, or this in America. But overall, it makes it a little better. And then the final card I picked up that I'm really happy with is my second Yen Sid. If you guys have any of these Yen Sid, please feel free to contact myself or Brian. Get a hold of me in the comments. I'll either direct you to Brian's email, or I'll email you and we'll see if we can work something out. But he and I both are looking for at least, I am good with 2, but I'd love to get 1 more just because it looks really good. But yeah, so I am going to be here in a moment. Once this video is over, I'm going to be putting together the pieces of Jack Skellington, the Nightmare Before Christmas deck, and showing that off to you guys because it's going to be fun to show off. And then I'll be recording at the same time but not uploading it for a few days. I'm going to be uploading recording the Roxas deck. So look forward to both of these deck profiles over the next about week to 2 weeks. I will catch you guys later. Let's show off some of these gorgeous looking cards. Herpa-derpa.
Hermitone.
Alright, so yeah. So I hope you guys liked the video. It's real fun. I'm glad we got this stuff in. So I will catch you guys later. Peace, guys.